Hey guys, welcome. It's 9:31, August 6th. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for support on the recent videos. Um, I'd like to say I realized that yesterday I was saying that it was Tuesday. It was in fact Wednesday yesterday. I realized that as I was uploading it. Sorry, I just dropped a piece of wood on my hand and it hurts a little more than I would like. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. It was a good enough day for the most part. Can't really complain. Nothing really happened. Work could have been a bit better, but could have been a lot worse. So can't complain. Um, and yeah, Wagon, I saw your comments about customer services as being absolutely terrible these days, and couldn't agree more. And just the AI robots that are just everywhere nowadays, they don't even. I just spam like, give me a real person, give me a real person. I feel terrible doing it, but it's the only way stuff gets done. Like the AI bots are just useless. Like it sucks. Like we're a long way from AI to being competent, which is not a bad thing in my opinion. Let's keep humanity as we can. Sorry, man, really fucking hurts. Hopefully it's nothing more than just a scratch. But might be a shorter video tonight. As I was saying, it's 9:32 now. It's a little later than my usual video. I just wanted to make sure I got a video out tonight. I'm gonna try to upload tonight. Just going out with a friend later tomorrow night, so I'm not too sure what time I'll be home. Might make it a little hard to record if it's 2, 3 in the morning, but I'll still try. Hopefully you guys have a good Friday planned though. It's always exciting that we're back at the weekend, even if it's just gonna be not much going on other than tomorrow. I don't got a whole lot going on, nothing exciting. Gonna spend a lot of money on nothing that I want to, just exciting bills. So that's awesome. But yeah, other than that, today was okay after yesterday. Kind of just did a lot of thinking about what I feel like I'm gonna need in life to really be able to try getting out of this. And I really think I need to, might be a little drastic, but I really think I'm just gonna might move across the country, which when you're in Canada, that's pretty drastic. I guess here in the States, pretty drastic too. But just depends where you are. So, but I think yeah, I was thinking about moving maybe to Alberta, just be somewhere a little closer to the mountains. Might make me a bit happier with snowboarding being a bit more of a reality. A lot more people into it. Just feel a bit more in my zone, like in a proper. It's a lot more people that'd be relatable. I feel very secluded here in a weird sense. Like just no one really gets me. Not in a bad sense. Like my friends are, I love all my friends, but don't get to see them all the time. We all have very different interests nowadays, and it's just. I feel like if we didn't know each other from high school, a lot of us might not be friends nowadays, which kind of sucks to say. Still love them and all. Just kind of what happens when you grow up, obviously. But kind of part of it, I feel like I just need to be somewhere where that would make me happy, and it feels like Calgary at least has that potential. Not saying it's gonna be the case, but what can you gotta at least try, right? Like I was saying, if your scenery is the same every day and you're just constantly not enjoying that, you gotta change it up, or you're just asking for the same outcome to keep happening, right? Um, yeah, that's where my mind's been a lot today. Just kind of thinking about the physiology, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that right now. I'm too tired. Just the reality of moving out west, how that would be. We'd probably have to drive it, and that's a pretty far drive, as I was saying. Um, I've done half the drive across Canada before. It's cool and all, but very fucking boring. You literally drive hours and just be in the middle of woods going through rocks that have been blown up by dynamite just to make a road through it, which is very cool. Looks very cool. Don't get me wrong, just when you lose cell service because you're so far in the middle of nowhere nowadays, that speaks volumes. It's a cool concept being able to do that, but you only need to do it once in a lifetime, in my opinion. Maybe maybe when I'm older again. Sorry. But sorry for the ramble. I don't even know. A little tired, so just kind of yeah, the mind's going. Hopefully you guys had a good day though. If not, as long as you made it to the end of the day, that's really what matters. We're all just yeah. trying to survive each day. Thankfully today was at least a little bit better for me, as good as you can really ask. Played some games or some zombies with some friends, so that was always nice just to recap with some snowboarding buddies. Get to relate to them pretty well, which is nice. And just, yeah, got to relax for the most of the day. The night little kind of flew by. As I was saying, it's a little later than usual, but not a bad thing in any sense. I think that's going to do it for this video, though. I was kind of not a whole lot to talk about other than just thinking about that move and just trying to survive till each day. We got through another day and just one day closer to the weekend, so that usually means it's pretty easy to knock down a couple more days. That's all you can ask for, right? One day at a time, we can get to the end of wherever this road is taking us. Hopefully, somewhere in a happy place. That's all I really ask for. Hopefully, that's not too much. But hopefully, you guys are doing alright, though. If not, like I've tried to say, if I can help in any sense, let me know. I know it's a little bit of a short-handed offer. I can only do so much, but I'd like to if I can. I appreciate the support you guys have been giving. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, though. This video at least ended up being a little longer than I thought. It's worth getting about that. So I'm probably going to be off to bed very shortly. So have yourselves a great rest of the night. Thanks for watching. Have a good Friday, good weekend, guys. Take care.